We are bundled. I'm bundled today.
Yeah.
It's cold.
It's cold outside.
I thought you'd put on your whole sweatsuit. You just got the bottoms on.
Yeah, I don't feel like putting the top on because it gets hot back here.
Our umbrella fell over on the patio because it was so windy and cold, and it was 18 degrees with the wind chill.
It felt like it was 18 degrees. It wasn't really 18 degrees.
Well, felt like.
Well, I mean, it's supposed to be a high of 45 today.
That's cold as fuck. As long as the sun comes out, I'm okay with it. Like this morning, it was gloom and doom until just now. And it was just cloudy and like overcast looking, and it makes me want to just stay inside all day. And I don't like that feeling. It feels like Illinois.
Yeah, Illinois sucks out loud.
This is a side note. I'm going to lose my ever-loving mind with this fucking eye twitch.
Okay.
Now it's starting on the bottom, right here on my eye.
I don't know what to tell you. Talk to the doctor.
Like I can watch it, and it's like...
Talk to the doctor.
Bleep, bleep. I wonder if it's like perimenopause shit.
Yep, totally. I think it is.
It could be.
I think it is.
I don't know. Lots of weird shit happens with that.
Sure.
That nobody talks about.
Nope.
Well, nobody used to talk about. I think about, like, if I ask my mom, like, did you experience, like, menopause or perimenopause? She's like, I don't really remember having any of those symptoms.
No, your mom was dealing with other issues, though.
I know. She was going through a divorce. But at the same time, this is also the same woman who you could ask about, like, giving an unmedicated birth. Oh, you forget all about the pain, Becky.
Yeah, you forget about it.
I remember quite vividly having given birth to our second son, who was over 8 pounds with no epidural.
Yep.
I remember that very intensely.
I watched it happen.
But
he did pop out in half an hour, though. It took 30 minutes.
Oh my
it was
God.
quick. They injected you with that stuff, whatever it was.
Okay, first of all, there was no injection.
Whatever
it
they
was
gave
inserted.
you. I don't care what it is. However it got inside.
They put that in there.
However they got inside, they did it, and then you called me.
You dropped me off at the hospital, essentially, because I was getting induced.
Yeah, so I dropped you off that evening. Like 5, 6 o'clock, I think.
And you went home with our other son.
Take care of the other guy.
And that was fine, you know. But so I was like, okay, the idea was that I wasn't going to give birth until the next day. So we thought, okay, I'll be there through the night. It'll be fine. You come in the morning, and at some point later in the day, I'll have a baby. That was what we thought was going to happen. Well, that's not what happened, because they gave me I forget what it's called, but whatever. They shove it up in your vag and make you do things in there. And I started getting contractions, and I was just kind of hanging out, just kind of through them all. And then all of a sudden my water broke. I'm laying, it went poof in the bed, and I pressed the button for the nurse, and I called you. I'm like, my water broke. You better get here right now.
That was like at 1 a.m, I think. Yeah. Because he came out quick. That's what I'm saying.
I don't remember what time he was born.
You called me like at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I can't tell my side of the story because I'm going to get in trouble with the actions that somebody took. And then my dad grabbed the phone and said, I'll be right there. Yeah. And then he showed up. Yeah. And then I got there when I was supposed to get there. And
he came out real quick. Mm-hmm. So when my mom says she doesn't remember it, the pain, I don't know if she was hallucinating, if she has amnesia. I don't know, but it was not something that was very forgettable.
Right.
So with these perimenopause symptoms, how do I say that? A weirdo. Symptoms, it's like, I don't, what's what, who's who, we don't know. It's a weird thing. And you're a stupid man, and you don't have to deal with anything.
Stupid man, that's right. Stupid man.
You don't have to do any of this.
Right.
None of the men. You all just sit there with your wieners between your legs and get gray hair.
That's enough. The whole section of story that I am leaving out would make it much better.
Yes.
But I'm going to skip that entire section of it, and then I jump to my dad grabbing the phone away from somebody and saying, I'll be right there. Mm-hmm. And then he got there within less than like 3 minutes after the shenanigans happened.
Yeah, you can't share the shenanigans.
Can't you know? I don't know who did it. Somebody did it, but I can't name names, and I can't say who it was.
Can't point fingers.
Can't point fingers, but there were shenanigans. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
The truth is that nobody.
Nope.
Okay.
Can't do any of that. Even... Nope. None.
All right.
I'm not gonna get scolded on vacation again.
Okay.
So.
Well, then we'll just go on vacation ourselves, so you don't have to worry about that.
Nameless.
Okay.
Nameless. I don't know who it was. Maybe it was Carrie. Maybe I accidentally called Carrie.
Your sister.
My sister.
Okay.
And that's where the shenanigans were. And then I was like, oh, I dialed the wrong number. And then my dad answered the phone. Maybe that happened. That could have happened.
It's not what
Maybe it was her fault. Yep. Anyway, any Hoosers. I think it was like an hour from when you called me until the time I got there. He was coming out as I walked through the door.
Yeah.
And
you drove like 100 miles an hour
I did.
down
I
the
was
street.
really worried that I was going to get caught by somebody, but I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I came in and the cops were at the main table just chilling out. And I was like, I got it. My wife's having the baby. And they were just like they pointed me to the receptionist.
Mm-hmm.
And then this receptionist, one of them was like, what's your name? And I spelled my name. Oh, what's that again? And then the other receptionist was like, just go.
Yeah.
Just go.
Right.
Go that way.
Yeah.
So I ran down the hallway and the janitors were mopping the floors. And they're like, whoa, 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 use this elevator right here, right here, right here. So I went and used the elevator.
Yeah.
And I went up the elevator and then I popped in. So that was 1 hour from the phone call to the youngest gentleman popping out of your body was 1 hour. Because it was like.
He was like a Mack truck.
He just came out.
And I felt every last.
Yeah, because it wasn't fast enough. Anyways, he was coming out. They're like, sorry, we can't do it now.
No, and I guess my fault is that, because I remember them saying when they were putting the Pitocin? I don't know. Whatever it was they put in there.
I think they put Robitussin.
Robitussin. Whatever it was, when they did that, they said, you might have some mild cramping. Okay. So I was just sort of thinking that the contractions was just sort of cramping. And then, they got the monitor on your belly.
Yeah.
So the nurses at the station outside can see what's going on and they can see she's having contractions. But I didn't call anybody because I was like, I get through it. And, it was fine. And then all of a sudden, bam. And he was like, I'm fucking coming out. Hurry up. And the doctor barely even made it in the room.
No, the nurses
delivered
the
that
baby. The baby was out.
Yeah.
And then he came through the door after the baby was out. Yeah. He took his sweet ass time.
Yeah. Because my regular doctor, Dr. Watson, who I love, she
didn't even have time to get there.
She couldn't get there fast enough.
Not even fast enough. That's how fast. That was fast.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That was a good story.
There you go.
That was a quick one.
That was fast. That was.
And after that, I said, well, I already knew we were all done after that anyways, but I was also like, never again.
Yeah. That was we were also 39 too. 38.
38, yeah. And women are having babies.
It's not
later.
to say you can't have a baby in your 40s, but
Sure.
if you've never had one and you want to do it, go right ahead.
Yeah.
But after you've had a couple, you're like, I don't really know if I want to do this, because you get through the baby phase. You're like, oh, the baby. And then it goes from like that phase to like, oh my God, I gotta get any sleep. And then you go into the pre-toddler, like after the baby, in between after the baby and the toddler, where they're kind of walking around and fucking shit up. And then the toddler is just, it's just.
They're just like that. Yeah, today, somebody asked me if we have any pets.
No.
And I was like, a pet is basically a toddler living in your house for like 12 to 15 years because they can't feed themselves. They're not potty trained. I mean, you have to still go do something for them to take them outside. Like, I don't know. Somebody's got to watch them when you go somewhere.
Right, no.
No. I don't want
thanks.
anything to do with that. Yeah, the toddler stage is wild. But I think if I have to pick between the two, I'd say the newborn stage is the hardest
Oh, I would agree.
because of the no sleeping.
Yes, I would agree.
That's the hardest part, is being so exhausted that you don't even know your name. That was rough. It was worse with our first, though, with the no
yeah,
sleep.
we came out.
He had a double hernia.
Right. So he came out. We had to stay there because you missed a deadline at one night or something like that.
Well, he wasn't eating.
Oh, he wasn't eating. That's right. And then
He was early.
we finally brought him home, but we had to go that same day. We had to go to the pediatric urologist.
Yeah.
Saw him, scheduled surgery the next day.
Oh, my
So
God.
day 3,
He's having
he
surgery.
had surgery.
Yeah.
And then we brought him home. So that was like, and then we had to stay overnight there. So that was like 4 days of no sleep. Like I didn't sleep. I let you sleep after
You
he
let
had.
me sleep? That's so
Well, I
nice.
did, because I said, you sleep. You went
Yeah,
through
I know.
all that. I stood up. I was awake the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I ate for like 5 days. They said, just rest, just sleep. I got this.
Yeah.
And I sat there and I was just like,
That was so rough.
Mhm.
Oh my God. But then I still had to get up, and I was trying to like pump
yeah.
because he wouldn't latch because his poor
Right.
little mouth was, and I'd get like 3 drops of breast milk. Like it was
Yeah.
so terrible.
It's because your body, it was slowly starting to produce it. And then
Well, because he was 2.5 weeks early, so my body just like wasn't.
it was getting
ready.
there. If,
It
it would
was.
if you wouldn't have gotten those infections, I think it would have come to fruition. But then
Yeah.
you started getting those infections and then everything. It was just a mess.
Yeah. So 2 birth stories. There you go.
Yeah, this is a fucking mess. The first one was a mess. The second one was like a freight train.
Yeah.
And it hasn't stopped since.
No, he has not stopped. He is. That's just his personality. He's just a Mack truck moving around when everybody else is in the way.
Your shit fucked up. He's gonna fuck it up. Just like yesterday, our printer stopped working.
Oh my God.
Only after he was like, "Hey, I moved all these papers for you over to here, and the printer it doesn't seem to be working anymore." Really? It doesn't? Oh, no, what'd you do? Nothing. I just moved these papers, so that thing's fucked up.
Yeah, that's on our list today. We got to go.
I don't really want to. I'm not gonna buy one.
Office
I don't
Depot.
really want to buy one.
I don't either. But if I need to print some shit,
You're right. We're gonna need to get one.
we have to.
But I was just like, he fucked it up. It doesn't work anymore.
Printers are the bane of my existence. I fucking hate a printer. I think we've had this one. This is our 3rd one.
In like 3 years.
Yeah, because something gets jammed or something gets fucked up and I can't fix it. I unplug it, plug it back in over and it doesn't work. And I'm like, fuck it, just buy a new one, throw it away.
So maybe I'll look at it one more time before
Fuck
we
that
go.
technology.
That's the boomer technology.
That is
their
boomer
peak technology is the printer.
But sometimes I have to print
The
something.
boomer technology is the printer / copier / fax machine. That is like they hang their hat. Boop.
Yeah, because
This is the
all in one.
This is the future right here. And that peaked in like 2002. This is the future.
Yeah.
It was still on dial up for internet at that time.
Was it?
DSL dial up. It was not. It was starting to transition out of that, like
Okay.
that 2000. It was just like, it doesn't get better than this. Exactly. I'll just fax it. I'll fax that over.
Oh my God. Your dad loves a fax machine. He does.
Yeah, we live permanently in the late 90s. That's it.
My mom loves a computer, a desktop. I don't even know that she has like a flat screen
It's
monitor.
still bubble.
I think she still has the big bulky thing like on the floor
Yeah.
with the big cube monitor. I think she does. I could be wrong, but I feel like she might.
I don't know. I feel like Jim would have already updated that by now.
I don't know. I could be, like I said, I could be wrong. But if they have updated it, I can promise you the old one is still somewhere in that house.
It's somewhere there. Oh yeah, you never know.
That will still be around because you never know. We could still use it maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. You fucking boomer technology.
I can't with it.
All of them, every last one of them live like it's still 2002, late 90s, but pre 2005, right there. That's the fucking sweet spot.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just that's living. That was living right there. They have not gotten out of that yet.
No. Pay bills online? Forget it. Can't do that.
Writing a check,
It's
bro.
dangerous.
Writing a check, bro. How many times your check's been stolen? About 5, but
Still keep
I'm
doing
old
that.
school. I can't do it any other way. No.
My mom goes to the place with the check.
I would
pay.
honestly, I prefer that. The amount of checks,
Yeah.
send them out. The amount of checks that was written out of that one business account that my dad had.
You've talked about this before.
I don't know if it was on here, but it
has
had like
been on here.
80,000 checks
Yeah,
or
you-
something. What the fuck are you doing? 80,000 checks? Oh my God.
My God, I don't understand. We need electronic stuff.
Yeah, this is check 100,000. 100,000. How many checks?
How many stamps have you bought? How much money have you spent on stamps?
Oh, I could tell you. I all the years of mailing those bills out for the.
He used to buy
for
like the
routes.
roll.
Multiple rolls. They were like 100 a piece. 100 on a roll. They would buy like 6-7 rolls
That's so crazy.
a month for that. What are you doing?
You could spend $0
Yeah.
and pay something
Like I said,
electronically.
Boomer
Boomers.
technology at its finest. It
Yeah.
doesn't get better than this.
No.
I don't have to buy stamps on a 24 pad. I got 100.
Savings. You know where I bet you can get that?
Where?
Costco.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. I have no idea where you buy stamps anymore. You know why? Because
UPS
I don't
store.
fucking use stamps.
I use them only when I send out Christmas cards, which that is very kind of boomer old school of me to send out Christmas cards, but it brings me joy to send them out.
I don't think that crosses that line.
Yeah.
The Christmas cards, absolutely not.
Okay, fine.
What does is just like,
Your cable bill?
Like,
Also, who has cable?
no, that's been corrected.
Well, I know.
We got that
like
corrected.
a month ago.
Doesn't matter. It's corrected at this point. We don't use cable box anymore. We finally upgraded to the apps.
Woo!
And we can actually watch shit in like 4K now because the apps were providing that type of technology. I don't know how long it took, but we finally fucking made it.
It's been a minute.
Fucking made it, bro.
Okay. Well, you know.
Yes.
I think my mom has, my mom will tell me that she's like watching she's like, have you seen this show? And it's some show from like 10 years ago.
Yeah, it's a 15-year-old show. Like,
right.
yeah,
and she's
that
like,
concluded.
It's so good.
Concluded
so good.
Ago.
And I'm like, Mom, no, I didn't watch that show. Because we were also, I don't know, 11 years ago, almost 12 years ago, we were in a place in life where we were removed from all kinds of pop culture and TV.
Oh, yeah. From 2014
yeah.
to about 2018,
yeah,
we were removed because our oldest guy would not sleep.
No. The last thing we watched was True Blood.
Oh, yeah. We didn't even
on
finish
HBO.
it. Didn't even finish it. So everything that we were like in the middle of watching we never finished.
No. It was just, you were just in this fog, and you're just too tired to commit to understanding a show and following a plot line. Like, it's like too much.
I can't follow that. There was no following any of that.
I mean, I didn't go anywhere. That was rough. I didn't know anybody who had a baby because I was like old, right? I was 33 when he was born. It wasn't on social media.
No, because of what previously happened with the miscarriage.
Yep.
That happened. You went into this downward spiral for about a year and a half or so, and you disassociated with everybody, and then you started to climb yourself back out again, and then see the day of light of day, light of day, day of light, light of day, day by day.
And then so back to having babies when you're older, which is what this started with.
Oh, in your 40s, have at it.
It's like, but once you get to a point where if you've got a couple of kids, if you're lucky enough and blessed enough to have children, you get to a point where you're like, you get past a certain age with the kids and you feel like you're becoming yourself again, which I think is around, I'd say when they're about 4. That's my personal
Seems like when they go back to
experience.
preschool.
Yeah. And then you're like, oh, I really am. I'm a human. I'm not just a cow or, a servant or whatever. And you're like, I can be myself a little bit. And you come to find yourself again. So you get to a point where you're like, I don't want to start from scratch again.
No, I don't want to do that again.
Because you're like, oh, the light, And that's why, because we weren't sure we wanted a second one. I wasn't sure.
Right.
Because we had so much trouble with the first. Right. So I was like, well, I don't know if I want to do this again. And, I'm sort of feeling like I've got control.
But it was completely different. One experience to the next with a different child. They're all different.
After our second one, I was like, that's enough. I'm good right here. Because I was 38 when I had him.
Yep.
That was enough for me. And I feel good where I'm at in life right now. I feel good where we're at.
Well, it's like, they're like, well, don't you ever want to have a girl? No, I don't care.
Oh, yeah. People
I
say
don't
that to me all
care.
the time.
Don't care. That's stalking from somebody that's ignorant, where it's like, if you haven't had struggles like you have had struggles to try and get pregnant since
2010. Yeah.
Okay. And you've had struggles as a woman trying to get pregnant, and then, you're watching it, and then someone's like, oh, aren't you upset you don't have a girl? No, I'm not upset, because it took so hard to get to this point that it doesn't fucking matter. And people don't understand that. It's the ones that are just like, oh, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. Those are the ones that are like, oh, I wish I had a boy this time.
Yeah.
Or what happens is when you see like those reveals, and
the
it's
gender reveal.
It's like a boy. And then the mom,
somebody's disappointed.
Of all the people, the mom freaks out. I was like, oh no, I wanted a girl. Like, dude, it doesn't matter. Is the baby healthy and normal?
All that matters.
Hey, that's great. You're already 100 steps ahead of a lot of other people that are out there. So
they would have trade.
They would trade
to hear there's a penis in there instead of some sort of genetic mutation or something.
They don't care
crazy.
what it is. Yeah, that's right. So that's another thing. So it's like there's so many things that we've experienced where I just will look at you. I'm like, don't be like that.
You have no idea. You have no idea.
You have no idea. Don't be like that.
Like, I'll never ask somebody that question. Do you wish you had a boy or do you wish you had a girl?
No.
Never, ever. And I'm never going to say to somebody either, which this drives me nuts. Looks like you have your hands full.
Yeah. It looks like it, doesn't it?
Okay. Thanks.
No, that's fine. You asked me it. We have 2 boys. That's it. Don't you wish you had the girl? Nope.
No, I'm good.
No.
Our family is perfect the way it is.
It's like, whatever. I don't care. Didn't you want another one? No, because I'm not the one that has to carry it. I'm not the one that has to do.
It's always somebody who's like older. That's
Right.
like, maybe you think you don't want another one? Are you going to pay for this one? Are you going to wake up in the middle of the night? Are you going to handle all this shit? No, then shut the fuck up.
Pretty much.
Don't tell me, maybe you should have another one. I'll choke you. To change subjects really quick. So our youngest one, he eats constantly. And last night he ate dinner. He had hamburger, veggies, french fries, and then chocolate cake.
Yeah.
And I hadn't even finished cleaning up in the kitchen yet. Mom, I'm hungry. You just ate, sir.
Yeah.
You just ate. Literally every day he does this.
Mm-hmm.
Every day. And I can't decide if he's actually hungry or if he needs that like dopamine hit of eating.
I don't think he does because there's a lot of times during the day where he's not eating anything at all.
I mean, he's growing.
It's also with the thirst.
The thirst?
They're always thirsty.
Yeah, they're always thirsty. The way our oldest is drinking that liquid death. What is it? You have one here.
Yeah. The
What is
flavored, the
The
sparkling flavored water.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be like soda kind of.
Yeah,
like
it tastes
there's
just like it too.
like there's
A
one
lot
that's
of it does.
Killer Cola.
The
It's supposed
cola
to taste
one-
like Coke.
The
He
cola
loves
one
it.
tastes like an off-brand cola. It's not like
It's not Coca-Cola.
no, but it's
No.
off-brand where you drink it, you're like, well, that kind of tastes like that.
Yeah, he's been drinking those like crazy. And I think about like kids who drink soda like regularly at home. Like they want to drink, they drink soda. Our kids drink water
Yeah.
or a juice box here or there. But like kids that are drinking soda like or pop. If I'm from the Midwest, I'm supposed to be calling it pop.
Cola,
I've always
pop.
called it soda.
Soda.
The little cans of Coke, even though they're little, like all that sugar that's in there.
Yeah, well, we saw
That's crazy.
when we go to Disney, we look at the cans. It's like 78%
percent of your sugar
of your
in
sugar
one can.
is in that one can. It's like, holy shit, and people pound like 5 of those a day. No wonder
That's
you're
crazy. Or they go to like 7-Eleven and get the
big gulp.
gulp.
It's like 32 ounces,
Oh my god! Could you imagine? That's so much
64 ounces. It's like a fucking 6-pack of Coke that's in there with ice.
Like my ice cream has some sugar in it, but like I don't really eat anything with sugar.
Added sugar, that is, because fruit
Added
has
sugar.
like normal sugar in it,
Right.
like from the fruit itself. But like added sugar would be like you would have a little bit in the chocolate, but that's about it.
Yeah.
But these people pound fucking drinks. Like it's not even eating the cakes, it's the beverages. If you couple that with like eating at like McDonald's, now don't get me wrong, double cheeseburgers and Big Macs, yeah, they taste fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But if you start to wander into the ingredients, you're just like, all these are chemicals. You're like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm. I saw. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Cool.
It left.
Menopause brain.
Perimenopause.
Perimenopause brain.
The menopause is when your period is gone,
Okay.
and then your estrogen, like your ovaries stop working. They're like,
Oh, okay.
that's when you're in menopause, when you no longer ovulate.
Okay.
I think that's the definite. That could be a lie,
I don't know.
but that's when people like get the hormone replacement shit. I mean, people get it before that too because
Yeah.
their hormones are so fucked up.
I have stories all about all that too, but I can't express them.
But they're so good.
They are good. They are good. I cannot. I get in trouble again.
You could use fake names.
I don't think that's gonna work.
You could just be like, I was at somebody's house one time.
Oh yeah, sure. I was at somebody's house and that shit, and then people would be like, "Where were you at? Whose house was
Someone's
that?"
house. I can't say.
Right.
Exhibit A happened.
Right. Sorry, can't share. Can't
That's
share.
disappointing because
It is disappointing because there's lots of good stuff.
There's
My
a lot of
childhood,
good stories.
my childhood is riddled with stories
You do have
that
a
people
lot.
would sit there and go, "What?"
Yeah.
Scratch their heads.
Yeah, you have
That
some good
happened.
ones.
Yep, that's true.
I don't have. You know what's interesting is I don't have that. My big story from my childhood is my parents getting divorced. Otherwise, there wasn't really. I mean, I remember my parents fighting and shit, and then they'd like go behind they're in their bedroom and close the door like I
can't
couldn't
hear
fucking
you.
hear them.
Can't
I fucking
hear
hear you. You know how thin these walls are?
Come out and hug it out.
It's like,
No.
I fucking hear you guys in there. Then they come out like, it's so stupid.
Don't worry, nothing happened.
Sure. Okay.
Sure, sounds like it. Sounds
So
like it.
dumb. So dumb. Like if we get in an argument, we don't go behind a closed door. We're having a discussion.
No.
No, we can have a discussion or a disagreement about something out in the public in our house. And if our kids are like, what's going on? We can say, hey, don't worry. It's fine. We, talked it out. But it's like you need your kids to hear you reconcile. We let our children see that.
Right.
Instead of hiding behind a door.
A lot of me and my sister's decisions boil down to, do we want to get beaten or do we just want to be left alone? And that's what it boiled down to, because you'd really want to do something and be like, I don't care about the beatings on this one. I'm doing this one. That's how that's going to work. I can handle the beating on this one. Yes.
It's worth it.
It's worth it. This one's worth it. And then after you've taken your shots all week, it's the end of the week and you're like, ugh.
I'll let this one go.
We're gonna let this one go. I don't. The beatings there were too much this week. There were too many this week. Too many beatings. A new spoon was bought. It was stronger. We broke the last one. The last one we broke, we thought we got away. Got a metal
Working
one this
on your
time.
glutes.
Nice metal one. This one. We ain't gonna break this one. The beatings will commence.
I never had a spoon in my house.
Okay. Well, you've never had the choice. Wow, this is going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, I can take it today. I can take it today. I can take it. Or tomorrow, whenever it's found out. I got this. I got this.
But I don't see you being like a troublesome kid. Like you going out and doing bad stuff.
Oh, it wasn't. I don't think it was going out and doing bad stuff. It was just depends like if you were supposed to do whatever you were doing. I don't feel like washing the floors today. Maybe I'll just kind of cut corners a little bit. Maybe I don't feel like dusting so much. You know, stuff like that.
You're going to get in trouble.
Get in big trouble. Big trouble's coming.
But now you live in your own house.
That's fine.
You lock the door.
That's fine. You come over here and beat me when you see me then.
No, that's a whole other generation of shit. Although I didn't experience it. Thankfully. I have the trauma of divorce.
Yeah, trauma of divorce.
I don't know
because that
who
gen,
did have parents that were
that gen never
divorced.
talked. They never talked.
No.
So they were just like, fuck this. I'm just gritting this out. I'm gritting this out till 18. I'm fucking gone.
Yeah. Or they said, I'm all done here.
That's what I mean. All the kids are done. I'm done here. We're done. We've raised our kids. I'm done here. Out. Peace out. Split it up. 50-50. Adios, muchacho. Have a nice life. And that's it. I'm sure. I can almost feel like that boomer generation, there's a lot of that shit happened.
No, they didn't talk about anything. You didn't talk about your feelings. You didn't. If you had an issue, you just kept that to yourself. You held that inside. Built some resentment. Bring that. Hold on to that.
That's okay. My parents been together so long. I think it's just they're going to fuck with each other on purpose at this point. To the end. To the fucking better end.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I mean, your mom is 82.
Yeah.
Your dad's 77.
77.
Are you going to get divorced at this point?
It doesn't fucking matter.
Like-
you might as well just see who's going to outlast who. It's like
It's
a
Hunger
game of
Games
it's like
now.
a game of attrition. See who's going to outlast who. I'm eating healthier than you. I'm going to fucking live way longer than you.
And I'm going to get all the money.
And I'm working out. You ain't fucking getting fucking over on me. I'm getting over on you. You ain't
Oh
getting
my
over on
God.
me.
Could you imagine?
And then maybe the other one's like, man, I hope I fucking die soon. This fucking sucks. You never know.
You don't know.
I need to get the fuck out of this. One of us has got to go, but I don't like half my shit. I like all my shit. So it's like, so I either live to the end with all my shit, or I surpass and somebody else dies and I still have all my shit. Because if I leave too early, half my shit's gone.
What do you think? So you think old people, I mean, your parents are old people. So are mine, which is weird to say. But like, do you think that they just they all just stay together just because they don't know what else to do? Like,
Well, what are you going to do? Like, what
don't know.
relationship are you going to get into at this point?
but then again, like, you want to live the rest of your life like hating the person you sleep next to at night?
Maybe that's all that keeps you alive.
That hate?
Maybe.
That hate in your heart
I don't fucking know. Maybe hate in your heart keeps you awake. Maybe that's
keeps
why.
you alive.
That's why. Maybe that's why my people complain about shit so much. They're gonna keep it inside. That's what keeps them going. They're living to 100. I hate so much. Keep the hate alive. You keep it close, and you keep your cards close to your chest. You don't know what you're gonna play. You're like, death to you. That's how I view my people.
Okay. Just the
I feel it. I feel it when you walk into the house, and you're just like,
what happened here?
feels like hate's in here. Somebody open the door. Let the hate out. Something happened before we arrived.
There's always something
Something
happening.
happened. Oh, hey guys, how's it doing? Hi. Okay, so somebody got in an argument with somebody didn't like something. Something happened.
I'm not going to talk about it, though.
I don't have to talk to you about it. That's okay. I have a representative that goes over there and fucking
Representative.
my representative goes over there and sorts all the shit out. Spread out. Now what happened?
Then you get the cliff note.
My rep, she turns 50. She's solid. She's gonna go over there and sort things out. Make sure the things are the way they're supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
We get it set up in the background, and then whenever one of them decides that they're gonna take a dirt nap, then we can move in on
Dirt nap.
then we can move in on another one, on the other one, and we can tag team that one and be like, look, this is what we're doing now.
Yeah. Our parents turning into our children.
Pretty much.
Parenting our parents.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
My sister does not have any. She has 2 now. She's got dogs, and now she's got 2 people she got to look after.
Yeah.
If she needs help, she calls me, texts me, I need some help. No problem. I'll help you from here, though. I'll help you from here. I give you the advice
In a text.
from here. You see how it goes. Get insulted. Come back and tell me what happened so I can have a big belly laugh at what happened.
All right. Well, I think that's it for today. Thanks for listening, guys, and we'll see you later. Bye.